Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another Nordstrom Anniversary Sale video, and this time I got all of my online packages in. Although late, I overnighted everything and it took a full week to get here. So I'm definitely gonna be calling and getting my money back for that overnight shipping. But I expected that. Last year shipping was slow. This year, all of my shipping has been slow all year long. So it's really not a big deal. I'm just gonna call. Nordstrom has great customer service and get my money back on that one. But I cannot wait to share with you every single thing that I got. I'm gonna be trying it all on for you. With clothing, I picked a lot of sizes that weren't right. Unfortunate for me that a lot of those have to go back, but I hope that it does help you out so that you see what size you might need to get, since I chose wrong on a lot of these. But the things that I got right, I love. Clothing was definitely hit or miss, but I got a lot of great stuff that I can't wait to share in other categories. But if you want to see the entire haul, every single thing that I got, let's dive right into it now. Okay, let's start with shoes because that's one of the most fun categories for me during the sale. I cannot wait to see what they have every year. This year they had a lot of repeats, but the ones that they did repeat were so good. So definitely go check those out. A lot of those I already previously owned, but let me show you everything I picked up this year. So I got the most popular slide of the sale. It's the Steve Madden Mule, and I love the chunky chain on it. I did end up getting two colors because I wanted to see them in person and see which one I liked best. You cannot go wrong with the tan. This could be worn now into fall and winter. It would go with every single thing, but I just die for this beautiful cognac color. It's so rich and so pretty, so perfect for fall. I'm having a hard time deciding, but I'm definitely gonna send one of them back, but I'm really leaning towards this one. I think this is the one I'm going to keep. They are so incredibly cute. So for Steve Madden, I always size up half a size. I am between a 7.5 and an 8, depending on the shoe. And in Steve Madden, I always go for an 8. I always think it's a pretty good rule of thumb if it has a pointed toe to go up half a size. It's just gonna make it a lot more comfortable as well. But I just know the brand, and so I always size up half a size in Steve Madden. These are gonna be the perfect staple. I got the leopard print last year and I wore the heck out of them, and I plan to do the same this year because they're so easy to throw on. They still dress up an outfit, especially with this nice chunky chain. So no matter which color I go with, I know I'm gonna get a ton of wear out of them. So I got my very first pair of P448s, and I've never tried this brand before, but I'm a huge Golden Goose fan. I know it's not for everybody, but I love the look of Golden Goose. I have a pair and I wear those all of the time, year round. They get so much wear. I got my money's worth out of them. So this one is a little bit cheaper price point, definitely not cheap, but compared to Golden Goose, it is a cheaper price point, but I did not know what to expect with quality. Y'all, these are such good quality. They are made in Italy. They're Italian made shoes, and they are as good a quality as Golden Goose. They smell incredible, first of all. I mean, real leather, real suede. You can tell that the craftsmanship is so good on these. I love that the inside is lined with like a towel, terry cloth material. They're so comfortable. They're just like Golden Goose in that they have like a hidden platform right here. Everything about them, all of the details are just so good. Like this is white, but it's kind of got a crocodile texture, a little suede here, a little suede up here. And then the tongue is the cute part. It has gold and brown tones to it. And then the tongue is a silver glitter. So cute, so pretty. The perfect little pop of something special on an otherwise all white shoe. I got my true size, which is a 38, and on the website it says 7.5 to 8, which is right where I'm in between, and these fit perfectly. I know a lot of the sizes are sold out, but if you've never shopped the sale before, then I'm here to tell you, just keep checking back. Sizes are returned all the time. They do restocks. There was something that I wanted really badly, and it was sold out in the second round of card holders. It was sold out again when I got to shop, and it was sold out for like a week, and then it just came back and it was in stock for a good 3 days, and I got my hands on it. So it's always a good idea to keep checking back in stock if they just don't have your size for something or if it's sold out. So I got a second style because I didn't know which one I would end up liking better. These are more of a platform sneaker. They have a wider base at the bottom, and they also have this it's the exact same print as on the other shoe. It just goes all the way to the toe, has black sparkly laces, the exact same silver glitter tongue and a little bit of black on the back. These are adorable. I love these so much, but I cannot keep both of them. So I'm gonna keep the other ones just because it's gonna go with more outfits and I know that I'll get to wear them more, but these are drool worthy. These are so cute. The only thing that I will say about these is that I got the exact same size, a 38, and these are too small. That also makes it easier to send back. But my toe hits the very end of these and I would have to size up a size. So for me, these definitely ran small and they are not the same as the other style. So yes, I was super impressed with this brand. I've bought a lot of Golden Goose dupes. I've tried several different brands, and while I like the look of those, these actually have the same quality in my opinion. They made a fan out of me from this sale. So I got a couple pair of boots, and this one I was most excited about the color. Isn't that gorgeous? This one is called Chocolate Suede, and although I think another one of the boots that are actually more chocolate to me than these are more like a really dark burnt orange, but just the most beautiful fall color. I also love the heel on these. They have just a really nice shape to them. These are by Vince Camuto. They also have the popular color Tortilla Suede, which I got a couple of years ago. Those are gorgeous, but I wanted a nice, fun color. These are just to die for in the looks department. However, I got a size 8, which is sizing up half a size for me. I always do that in booties. The toe is still pretty narrow and tight. So I have narrow feet. They're in no way wide, and these feel pretty tight right around here. So keep that in mind. If you have a wider foot, I would probably stay away from these altogether. But other than that, if you wanted to try them, definitely size up half a size. And I would even say maybe try sizing up a whole size. I think I'm gonna send these back and try an 8.5, which I never wear, but I don't feel like they're gonna be massive on me. And I think they would give me a little bit more room here and make them a little bit more comfortable, because as far as the looks department goes, these are absolutely gorgeous. I love them. They have a lot of pretty colors this year, but other than that, they're absolutely stunning. Now for these, I was not on the hunt for a lug boot, although I did notice it's gonna be a huge trend this winter, fall and winter. But these drew me in because they were just so pretty to me. These are Tory Burch. You can see the little Tory Burch emblem here on the back. The quality of Tory Burch boots are just phenomenal. The comfort, I have had some in the past and I've always enjoyed my Tory Burch shoes. And these just had more of a sleek, refined toe here, a little bit less chunkiness here, but the most gorgeous heel. These are so pretty to me. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna wear them with. It looks really good with dresses in my opinion, but it has to be the right dress. And then I'm thinking also leggings would be good, or really skinny black jeans. But I'm here for this trend. I really like it, and I especially like this pair. They're excellent quality. Yes, I'm sniffing them. They smell so good. They smell like a cowboy boot. They have that leather smell. I just showed that I'm a Texas girl, but yeah, they smell incredible and they're so gorgeous. I love them. They also have a beautiful brown, like cognac brown color that is also gorgeous. Then this is the last shoe that I got for me. It's the Vince Camuto sandal. I thought these would be great to wear now and later. And I just love the braided detail. Also the squared off toe, which is super on trend right now. And I thought that I would get the most wear out of the black pair, but they also have a lot of pretty colors. And they also have a very unique heel to them. So again, I sized up half a size because of the brand, and I got an 8 in these, and they're a little bit on the short side. I'm very, very surprised. I am thinking also about sending these back and trying an 8.5, which I never wear. So that's very odd, but I feel like these run a little bit short. I had seen some reviews saying that this toe strap was way too tight and this one was loose. Because I have a more narrow foot, this one is always loose on me, but I do not find that it is way too big where I could never wear it. And then this to me was not super tight on my foot. I thought that they were very comfortable, very cute, and I would wear them with jeans on like a date night and then dresses to church. But I thought they were one of the most beautiful sandals in the sale, and you could get a lot of wear out of them because you could start right now in this season wearing them and they would take you all the way through fall. I mean, at least where I live, where it's a lot warmer, into the fall. Now I have 3 pairs of shoes for the kids that I want to share with you. And the first pair that I got for my daughter, it actually got canceled from my order. I have no idea why, but it got canceled. And a few days later, I went and checked back and they had her size again. So I reordered them and they have shipped. And so I don't know what the deal is with that. But like I said, things come in and out of stock and they were so cute. They're Keds. They're white Keds and the bottom is leopard. So adorable. I cannot wait to get these in, and they're going to be a great school shoe for her, but I don't have them here to show you right now because they are on their way still. The second pair that I got for my daughter, y'all, these are the cutest little sneaker I've ever seen. These are Steve Madden's and they have these in 3 colors. They have pink, tie-dye, and this is the silver, but the little rhinestones on them are so pretty. I also love that these are gonna go with any outfit. I don't have to worry about what they're gonna match. And then they also have I thought this was Sherpa, but it's kind of made to look like Sherpa. It's more of like a towel terry cloth as well on the inside. I think they're gonna be super comfortable. And I'm so excited to already have 1 pair of school shoes under our belt. It's coming up sooner than we think. But yeah, those are just the cutest for her. And then I got 1 pair for my son. These are UGG sneakers, and I thought these was another great neutral color that's gonna go with all of his outfits. And I knew that they would be good quality because they're from UGG. The parts right here are suede, but the top of the toe is leather. So I think that's gonna hold up a little bit better than if it were suede down here. And then he has a very fat foot and it's very hard to get shoes on him. Like I can't just go buy him shoes from Target because I can't get them on his foot. So I saw that these had a Velcro top and I was like, yes, I think I could get these on his foot. Y'all look at this. If you're not a mom, you're not gonna get this, but look at how wide that opens. His foot can just slip right in. And then this is elastic because the top of his foot is so fat and wide. I can actually get it over the top of his foot, and these fit him so nicely. Y'all, I'm so excited about these. I wish they had 1 more color and I would buy him another color, and I'm already thinking about buying him the next size up. That's how excited I am about these little boy shoes. But if you're a mom, you know it's the little things, especially if they have a hard to fit foot. So yeah, super excited about these, a little too much so. All right, what should we do next? Let's go into the beauty items next. Okay, so in my last video, I mentioned y'all that I had been holding out on you and I have not talked nearly enough about the Arcona Triad pads. I've been using these for probably a good 8 years, and so I should have mentioned them long before now. I probably have in passing, but I have not mentioned them enough. This is a staple in my morning routine. This is the one I have right now that I'm using. The Arcona Triad pads are to help cleanse, tone, and hydrate. It has antioxidants. It can remove dirt, oil, and makeup. I don't use it to remove makeup. Like I said, this is my morning routine. Instead of washing my face, I just swipe this on my face and I feel good knowing that it cleanses, tones, and hydrates. And then I do a couple of other steps, but this is a staple in my routine. But this is the very first thing I use in my morning routine. I love these so much. They also smell like cranberry. It's a very strong cranberry scent. It took me a little bit to get used to, but it does fade throughout the day and I love it now. So it's a pretty big cotton pad and they are so well soaked with the toner that I cut them in half, and half of one is plenty for me to use for my entire face in the morning. So like I said, they are well soaked, and this little half is all I need to do my entire face and neck in the mornings. And of course that helps these to go a lot further. But in the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, you get 2 of these for a really good discount. And of course, I'm gonna have all the pricing on the screen so you can see, but you get 2 of these in the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. And then of course, I cut these in half. So I think these are gonna last me a really long time. Yeah, absolutely love these. Another daily favorite, a staple in my skincare, is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. They have this in a 2-pack and it is the most amazing deal. These are not the cheapest, and you get a really good deal at the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, and you get 2 of these little jars and a free little eye cream. This is the one that was sold out for so long, and then all of a sudden it came back in stock for a good 3 days. And so I was texting one of my friends that also loves this, and I was like, it's back in stock, go. It's a really, really good deal. And if you've never tried this, I mean, you don't have to get it from the Nordstrom sale. It is the best daytime moisturizer. It is so good. Okay, I'm about to show my hand and how much I love this product. Yep, 6 cans of Supergoop sunscreen. My daughter walked in and she said, "Do we need 6 cans?" Yes, ma'am, we do. So I bought this for the very first time last year during the sale, but I didn't get to use it. We weren't swimming anymore. We didn't have any trips planned, so I didn't need any sunscreen. So I stuck it in my cabinet and I pulled it out for the first time this spring and summer. And we went through 3 bottles like that, especially on a beach trip. And we were using it for my entire family, but it quickly became a favorite. You do not burn with this stuff. It is so much better than the drugstore. I cannot explain it exactly, but every high-end sunscreen that I've used, you do not burn. It works so much better than Neutrogena, Banana Boat, all that stuff at the drugstore. So for the last little bit, I am running low and I've been supplementing with the drugstore, and we get like random sunburns, random places. It doesn't last as long. This is so, so good. So this is a little bit more, like it's very shiny, more of like a greasy, but in a moisturizing way feeling. It's not like an everyday sunscreen to like spray on and then run errands at the grocery store or Target. This is for the beach and the pool, in my opinion. It's a clean chemical sunscreen. It is reef safe, no synthetic fragrance. And even though this is a spray, it is non-aerosol. I think I read somewhere that it has like a bag in here, and I'm not sure how it comes out, but it is non-aerosol. So those chemicals are not in it. I love it. I can't get enough. And to be completely honest with you, I'm thinking about getting one more set, because what it basically comes out to is buy 2, get 1 free. So also a really good deal. Okay, and last for beauty, we have the MAC lip kit. I pick this up every year. Number 1, because MAC lipstick is my absolute favorite formula. Number 2, the shade is always beautiful. I always get the neutral kit, but they also have this in a bright kit and a deep kit. Those kits are available as well, but this one is the neutral, and it's so pretty. They never disappoint me with the MAC lip kits during the sale. And it's usually a limited edition color for the lipstick, and so I'm always like, go get it, go pick it up, because the rest of the year I get asked, what's on your lips? And I'm like, I'm sorry, it was limited edition during the sale. This year, the packaging is also really beautiful. I love that blue mint color. And it is what I have on my lips today. So it is a beautiful peachy pink neutral color. A lot of times they have a very pink neutral color in the sale, and this year it leans more peach, and I really do appreciate that it's a little bit different this year. So the lip kit comes with 3 different products. The first is the MAC Prep and Prime. So this is just something to prep your lips before lipstick, and it has a very silicone feeling to it. It's very smoothing. We have the lipstick, which for the neutral kit is in the shade Top Billing in the Love Me lipstick formula. So like I said, I have it on my lips right now, but here is a swatch of the color. It's gorgeous. It's on the light side, but it is not too light. It has just enough pigment, in my opinion. And then the MAC lip gloss it comes with is such a unique color. This one is called Your Name in Lights. And at first I was looking at it and I was like, that is way too glittery. And it is glittery, but it is so pretty. It has like a color shifting glitter in it, and it's like pink and purple. Kind of hard to describe. You see that? It is so beautiful over this lipstick, and I also have this on as well. When I talk, it starts to wear off. I'm gonna put a little bit more on. So, so pretty. I am so pleased with this year's lip kit. So there's a little closer view. So pretty. Okay, next let's talk about like undergarments and women's pajamas. So I buy these underwear in the sale every single year. They are a die-hard favorite. They're the Natori, and I've started buying the French cut briefs. They're a little bit higher in the front, and I feel like they're a little bit more high rise. So I've come to find that these are my absolute favorite, but I also really enjoy just the regular cut briefs. But these are the most soft, comfortable, and so stretchy. They really do stretch with you. And so in these, I get a size small. I have small and I have medium. And I mentioned in my last video, the mediums fit, but I find that they ride up a lot more in the back because they're a little bit larger and don't fit quite as tight. These fit nice and a little bit more snug, and like I said, because they're so stretchy, they still fit just fine. I collect these during every sale, and now I have replaced all of my full cut underwear in my drawer to these. I wear a different thong brand, but for these, this is all that I wear, and so this year I got quite a few colors. I'll replace those that are a little bit old or looking a little worse for wear, but I cannot recommend these enough, either in the French cut or the regular brief. I will link them both, but I suggest trying them. They're a much higher price point than I have ever spent on underwear, but they ended up being worth it, and I only have to buy them once a year. Now, I finally got my hands on some of the Try & Co bras. I did not get to try them last year, but this year I finally was able to get them in my size. Sorry, I'm flipping it out because I tried this on earlier. Won't be trying this one on for you in the video. But this one is the convertible bralette. Very, very comfortable. I got my true size based on the size chart, and that is a medium. See, in the back, you can convert this to a crossback. This is just so soft. I see why everybody loves this. And then it does have removable pads in there. I like it. I find that even with these in there, if you're a very heavy nipper, this is not really gonna work for you. Like, the pads are not quite that thick, and I could see through when I'm cold. But as far as wearing around the house and under my lounge clothes, this was so comfortable, and I'm gonna absolutely love it for that. Now, this is the one that I thought was going to be my favorite. This one also is from Try & Co. And just look at it, like wide straps. It's a little bit longer in the front. The back is solid, and it's that same super smooth, super soft fabric and very stretchy. However, I got this one in a medium, and it feels so tight and so uncomfortable. Up under the arms here is also pretty high cut. Like, it felt like it was coming up under my armpit and cutting me off. Very uncomfortable. I would need a large in this, and even still, I'm not sure that I would want to get it. It just felt very suffocating. So I was very shocked by that. However, if you do get your right size, or if it fits for you, the back would make it the perfect t-shirt bra because it is so large and so smooth. It's really gonna smooth any back rolls. Like, it was super smoothing for me for those little back rolls right here. So I could see where this would be a great t-shirt bra. You would just have to find one that fits you and see if it cuts under the arms for you. But for me, this one is definitely going back. The other one, however, is a winner. So I am a sucker every year for the Nordstrom Moonlight pajamas, and I got 2 new sets this year as well. I mentioned I also really love the Target version. They are just as soft, or almost as soft to begin with, but they just do not last as long in the wash. All of this type of material is going to end up pilling just a little bit, but the Nordstrom, you can definitely tell the difference. You can tell a quality difference in these, and they last a whole lot longer for me. So I still buy the Target ones. They have really cute prints, but for a good basic staple, the Nordstrom just can't be beat. So the first that I got was the short sleeved with the short set. These are what I sleep in. Very hot sleeper, and so I have to have shorts and short sleeves on, and I ended up getting the navy color. Very pretty, very soft. I got a medium in these. I have both mediums. No, I got a small in these. I have mediums and I have smalls, and it just depends on how you want them to fit. My mediums are very oversized. For the smalls, they fit. The elastic is just a little tight in my waist, but I also have a pretty thick waist, and it creates some love handles, but I'm wearing these to bed, so they're not so uncomfortable that I can't wear them. I would just keep that in mind if you have a thicker middle. If you don't, definitely get your true size. Love these. And then I got a long sleeve, long pants set, and although I don't sleep in these, I do wear them after I self-tan. So I put the self-tanner on, and I don't want my color guard to get all on my sheets when I'm laying there watching TV, or all over the house, on the couch, on my chairs. So I was fortunate enough to grab the leopard print. I think a lot of people forgot about the long sleeve and long pants set because these stayed in stock for a really long time. And last time I looked, they even had a couple of sizes. So it's a really pretty brown leopard print, and I love that the piping on the edges is a very light pink. These are super, super cute. I also got a small in these, but they are so soft. They really cannot be beat. And if you've never tried them before, or even tried Targets, Try one of those because they are the most comfortable pajamas you can buy. Okay, let's do sunglasses next. So I bought 2 pairs of Key sunglasses and 2 pairs of designer, and they all are really, really good, but I am only gonna keep 2 pairs. So the first pair is a bronze and brown lens pair, and these are supposed to be circle sunglasses, but they're more circle on the top and a little bit of a hexagon at the bottom. So these are something different, definitely something that I don't have, and one thing that I love about them, sorry, I have a mirror over here. One thing that I love about them is that they are smaller on my face. So I have a really small face. If you have a larger face that you need big sunglasses for, these probably aren't gonna be it for you, but these are perfect on my face, which is very, very hard to find. I love that the bottom is a little bit different than your typical rounded sunglasses. And yeah, these are a big winner. I'm not gonna be keeping these just because I love the other ones that I got more, but there is nothing wrong with these. Like, I absolutely love them. I just can't keep 4 pairs of sunglasses. The next pair of Keys that I bought are a flat top sunglass, and I have been wanting to try this kind of style. And so I got the Key pair and I got a designer pair, and I knew that I was gonna lean towards these just because they're more of a trendy piece and I like to spend less on trendy pieces, but I ended up absolutely loving these as well. Let's see if I get that. Again, not for everybody, I know, but I love the trendy flat top. I love how the bottom half is clear and they're dark at the top. And also, these are not super large either. They fit my face so nicely. They're not super wide on the sides, which most of the flat top sunglasses are. They're like cataract glasses all the way around, and they come out to here and they're huge and they're black. And those are super trendy as well. It's just not the look I was going for. I wanted the flat top, but not quite so intense. And I got that in these. So these are definitely staying. I know some of you probably absolutely hate them, my husband being one of them, but that's okay. I like them and I'm really going to enjoy them. So now that I mentioned that, let me get out the Celine sunglasses that I bought that are also flat top. If you've never bought designer sunglasses, it is an experience. This is the nicest Celine box. And then you open it up and it has the most gorgeous sunglass case. It is leather. It smells so good. It smells like a brand new leather handbag. So gorgeous. I have 1 pair of Celine glasses, and I mean, they are top notch. You can see the Celine on the inside and that super smooth fabric. Also, I'm sure you could buy dupes on like Amazon, but if you've never felt a pair of like good designer sunglasses, they have a completely different feel to them. Like, these are heavier plastic, like they just feel so designer and so sturdy, and they better for the price because they are absolutely outrageous, but a little bit better during the sale. So here are the Celine version of the flat top. They have the difference. They have the big wide plastic earpiece, and then the bottom half of these are more of a yellow toned lens, which is also super trendy right now, but I'm more of the fan of the clear or just a solid lens. I'm not really into the yellow toned, but that also has a lot to do with me being like fair and cool toned in my skin tone. But yeah, I don't think that these are way too big on my face either. They're really, really nice. I love the wide piece on the side. I kind of wish that the Keys had that as well. But these are just a really nice, substantial feeling, beautiful pair of designer sunglasses. Now the last pair is a pair of designer Gucci sunglasses. It comes in this beautiful velvet lime mustardy green. It's the weirdest color, but this is one of the colors that they have in their sunglass cases. And these are a butterfly pair of sunglasses. They are so gorgeous. They have a gold side, and then the earpieces are a tan. They have the little B logo from Gucci, and then they have tiny little Gucci logo right here. It's hard to see even up close, but it's a tiny little Gucci logo on the metal right here, and then the little B on the earpiece. These are staying with mama. I love them. The pair that I wear every single day that I keep in my car and I wear the most, hands down, is a Gucci pair of sunglasses. And I think I'm just a huge fan. They are great quality, super lightweight and comfortable, but also substantial. The ones that I have, I've been wearing for at least 2 to 3 years. They still look brand new. And then I don't have like a butterfly shaped lens, so I love these. They also fit my face great. I love the little pop of gold that's on the front, and then from the side you've got the metal. So I'm keeping 1 pair of key and 1 pair of designer, and that's gonna do me for the rest of the year. I'm gonna show you the inside. It says Gucci right here, and then it comes with a little carrying case that is satin in that same weird lime green color, but I love it. It's super unique, and a little Gucci cleaning cloth for your lenses. Okay, so I have just a couple of blankets that I want to show you for the home category, and then we'll move to the very last category, which is clothes, and I'll try all those on for you. But for home, all I got this year was a couple of blankets. The first really needs no introduction, is a Barefoot Dreams blanket. We are big fans over here. This is my 4th or 5th, maybe 5th. Barefoot Dreams blanket. The most cozy. They're a really nice size. Like, I can actually sleep with this as like my blanket or comforter. It will go all the way to my feet, all the way up under my neck, and they stretch really, really well. So let you see here. So there's a lot of stretch to them, and they go right back. Like, they're not gonna stretch out, but you can actually stretch these with your toes and pull them up, or stretch them with somebody sitting beside you to share a blanket. But I saw this new color this year. I haven't seen it before. This one is called Chestnut. So, so pretty. This one's gonna look really good in the living room or on my bed. If you wonder the difference in this one and maybe some more affordable blankets or the more affordable ones that you see on Nordstrom Rack, this one is a much larger size. So the other one is a smaller size, kind of more of a lap blanket. It's not gonna go toes to your head. This one is a very generous size. It's perfect in my opinion. And yeah, I probably don't need to say much more about that, but I was really excited to get one more this year. Now this one caught my eye, and I wanted to get it and try it for y'all and let you know what I thought of it. This one is a Nordstrom blanket. This one is called a dual texture blanket. So here is the outside. I got the gray, is it gray taupe? It's a beautiful taupey color. I do love the texture on it. And then here is the other side, which is like a gauzy cotton white side. You can see a lot of texture as well. And then you can see the edge here is frayed. This one is really, really nice. This one's more of a lightweight, and like I said, it's more like a gauzy texture. So it's gonna be a great lightweight fall blanket. I think this could go into spring. This beautiful neutral color is gonna look so pretty draped on the couch. This one is a little bit smaller in size. I mean, it's not small by any means, but compared to Barefoot Dreams, it is smaller. But it's a gorgeous blanket for the couch, for guests, for sitting and watching TV if you just want one on your lap. So I just think this is gonna be a gorgeous decorative piece, and it's right in that price range that it could be used that way, but it's also, I think, gonna be really nice to use as a blanket. It is right at $30, I think. And so I think it's around the same quality as like a Target blanket, and also at the same price point. So if it's really not your thing, maybe hold off, get a blanket from Target. But I just thought it was really pretty. I love the look of it. Don't call me to style your blankets on the couch. I'm terrible at folding and styling them, but I'm gonna try my best. This is gonna look really good on my bench or on the back of my couch. Okay, so clothes. I'm gonna dive right into women's just a second, but I only got one thing for the kids, one thing for my son, so I wanna show you that real quick. I got him a little North Face jacket. I try to get them a North Face jacket every year. I decided to skip on my daughter this year because she likes like really bold colors, patterns, and so I'm gonna let her pick one out. But for my son, this was the perfect to go with everything little jacket. It is water resistant. It has really nice fleece sleeves. And I always get a size up, and he normally gets 2 years wear. He got 2 years wear out of the last one that I got him, and it was blue with the same like fleece sleeve. Just a great everyday lightweight jacket. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that real quick. It's just the perfect staple, and I do get my money's worth out of it. They're a little bit higher price point, but because I get a good 2 years out of them, it ends up being just as good or better as going to Target or Walmart to get one. Okay, so for my clothing, let's start with the t-shirt that I have on. I last minute threw this in my basket, and I'm so glad that I did. This is a Free People t-shirt, which I never buy Free People at full price, so this is my time to try it out. And this is the type of top that Free People does best. It's very oversized, very flowy, and I love it. I'm gonna wear it with biker shorts or with leggings. And of course, my favorite part is that I can start wearing it now. So I don't see this color online anymore, but they have 2 or 3 different colors right now, and they're also really good summer colors. But I got a size small in this. Free People runs very oversized, and this one is still long enough for me in the front and the back with leggings. So it is definitely oversized and long, and I absolutely love it. Then I got these Free People Henleys. I missed out on these last year, and I was able to snag a couple this year. I got this one in the olive color, and then I got white as well. In the white one, I got a size small, and I don't know what I was thinking, but I also wanted to try a medium in this. I was thinking maybe it wouldn't be quite long enough. I have a long torso, and it's really hard to get them to the exact length that I want with leggings, but the medium is just way too big. It's too wide on the sides and under the arms. The length is quite nice, and it's not that much bigger in like the front and the back, but the sides, it just gets wider. So that one did not work out for me. However, the white is in a small, and while it's wide and it's still extremely oversized, it's just right. Just the right kind of oversized for leggings. I've seen women wear this as a maternity shirt, and then again, when they weren't pregnant. It's just a really good versatile shirt. Because I don't normally buy Free People, because I don't normally shop for clothes at Nordstrom, I'm always blown away at the quality. So I shop at Walmart, I shop at Target, Forever 21. I buy a lot of more affordable clothing. I love a good high-low style, and the low end of my style is always my clothing. So I like higher end shoes, bags, accessories, and then shirt and tops, jeans and dresses. Those are always the low side of my style for high-low. So when I do buy something really nice, like a normally $68 t-shirt, it always does blow me away at the quality. It's so soft, and it's so stretchy, and it's so substantial. But when I do decide to splurge on this sale, it's the one time I shop at Nordstrom for clothes, I am very pleased with the quality usually. One more Free People top, I got this ruffle sleeved long sleeve top. This one I got a medium. Again, I don't know what I was thinking, but I grabbed a medium in this, and it's too big. So it's very, very long in the arms, which I could roll up, but also it's pretty long in the body and a little bit looser, and I would want to tuck this into jeans. And so I am going to send it back because I wish they had a small still. The top is more of like a burnout material. I really do like it. I think it makes a great staple. I just got a size too big. So speaking of unique, I got this BP hoodie, and it is a peekaboo hoodie. It has like a peekaboo hole right here in the chest. It's just a typical gray sweatshirt otherwise. Definitely a little bit cropped, so I have to wear my high-waisted or ultra high-waisted jeans with this. But I love the uniqueness of this little peekaboo right here on the chest. Just something unique and different. I got a size medium in this. I feel like this runs very true to size. So I'm a true size medium. When things are oversized, I do buy a small, or if a brand just runs larger, but medium is my normal size, and this one just fits. I would definitely say do not size down in this one, especially if you want a little bit more length, because it's already on the more crop side. I think it's very sporty, edgy. You could get away with this for athleisure. I will probably wear it with blue jeans and my new P448 tennis shoes. And it just kind of elevates a very simple basic piece to something special. So I got 2 of these super popular Urban Outfitter flannels. This was another one that I was blown away with the quality. Like I would normally buy a button down at Forever 21 or something. This is the softest flannel, so substantial and just insanely soft. I absolutely love it. But I also got this one. This one is in a small, this one is in a medium, but I knew that I wanted to wear this with back shorts or leggings. So I think the medium is what I'm gonna stick with because it's the only one quite long enough in the front. The small, however, would be really good if I wanted to wear it open with like a cami and jeans. But it is way oversized, but you have to want that look. So I know that this one is super wide and super large, but I'm gonna want it that way to wear it with leggings. Okay, so this top from Wave. I like trends and I like edgy and I like to try fun new things, but this was a total flop for me. So this has padded shoulders, which I really like the look of, but these did not work out. First of all, they are not like encased in anything on the inside. It's just like a, I mean, you can see here, kind of a noisy fabric. And so immediately I did not like that about it. And then when I put it on, I look like a linebacker, but not in a good, edgy, trendy way. I think they need to be a little bit wider and stick out further. I know, call me crazy, but I think they need to be bigger in order to be a little bit more trendy and editorial. Instead, they just make you look like you have insanely huge shoulders, because I don't think they stick out far enough. And then I don't mind a crop top because I wear such high-waisted jeans, but this one has the hole right here and my belly button shows through right in the hole. It's not a good look for a mom of two, for this mom of two. I'm not saying you can't wear it, but it was a total fail for me, and I'm definitely going to be getting my money back for this one. Okay, so these basic staple tops that I got from Open Edit, I got 2 different colors and 2 different sizes. So in this darker chocolate color, I got a size small. The material is incredible. Like, if you don't mind a really thin, it almost feels like, I want to say pantyhose. I mean, it feels better than pantyhose, but like the softest, thinnest pantyhose, like stretchiest that you've ever had. I probably didn't sell that to y'all at all. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the small. So you see the small on, and then I got the medium in this tan color. And this color definitely needs a nude bra, but I don't feel uncomfortable in it either. And it's only like 18 bucks. So it is like, you just have to feel it. You just have to feel it to get this one. But I would probably stay away from white. I can't see, unless you have the best, smoothest nude bra, probably stay away from the white one. I'm afraid that one would be way too see-through. So I went with this sky blue shirt jacket to be a little bit different. I know plaid is everywhere, but I thought that this blue would be the prettiest color in the winter. And also it has black buttons, which would make it look really good with leggings as well. Very impressed by the quality of this one as well. This one is a very good price, and it is way more heavy and substantial than I anticipated. I thought it was gonna be more like a shirt that they call a jacket, but it has quite a bit of weight to it. It's gonna be very warm in the winter. So the outside is really soft, and then the inside is more like a t-shirt material. Very, very comfortable. This one is not itchy at all. I know one of the other brands has wool in it, but this one does not, which was the #1 reason that I went with this one over any other one in the sale. And I wanna cry because I got the wrong size. I got a medium thinking I would need it, and it's quite oversized. So I would need a small in this one, but it is so cute and so pretty. And if they have your size in this color or any of the colors, definitely snatch it up. So the Zella t-shirts were one of my best sellers last year. And so I saw that they came out with a little bit different one this year. This one is a crew neck. This one is 10 times better than the ones last year. So the ones last year were nice and oversized. They were a V-neck, super thin material, like really comfortable, really breezy. This one, I love the material so much more. It is a thicker material and it has stretch to it, but it drapes so nicely. It has that stretch. It has a little bit more structure to it because it's not this super, super thin material. The stitching, it has like a really wide band at the bottom and also on the sleeves. I think it's like the perfect basic t-shirt that you could wear out, or you could also wear this to work out in because it is Zella brand and it has that really nice stretch to it. I think it would be a great workout shirt as well, and it's also a little bit longer, so you're not gonna feel self-conscious if you're going to the gym or to your workout class. But yeah, this one, A++, it's even better than last year, and they have a lot of pretty colors this year as well. I got this in a medium and I almost instantly regretted it, but it ended up fitting really, really well. So you can see why I have a hard time choosing. I'm really in between sizes, but this one worked out in my favor. So yay, I get to keep this one. So up last, we have the dress that I splurged on that I said would have to blow me out of the water in order to keep it. And you're looking at it. It blew me out of the water. I absolutely love it. This is a dress by French Connection. It's a faux leather dress. It's a shirt dress. I love that it has snaps all the way down. Very easy to get on and off. It has a cute little waist belt right here to give it a little bit of definition. And I said in my last video that if it was the least bit noisy or just not a good faux leather, I was sending it back immediately. But if it was super soft and like buttery faux leather, I would want to keep it. Y'all, this is so soft. I've never had a faux leather this nice. And it's really, really good. This dark green color, it almost looks black in certain lights. So pretty. And then the inside, y'all, oh my gosh, the inside, was not expecting this, but it is like a super soft, almost suede-like, and this goes all throughout it. So it's touching your body, it's in the arms, it's all the way down. It is so soft and comfortable. It also is gonna make it super warm to where I could actually wear this in the winter. If I wanted to wear over the knee boots and wear this, it would actually be quite warm. So this is really nice and edgy and something different that I don't have, something I can't find. And then at this price point, it's just amazing quality. So I'm keeping it. I really cannot believe, I thought I would send this back, but I'm not. It's really, really good. So I went based on the website. It said to size up if you're in between sizes. Sometimes I'm a 6 in a dress, but I went with an 8 in this one because I did not want a super tight leather dress. That was not the look I was going for. So I sized up to an 8 and it's perfect. It's still very fitted to where I don't look sloppy. So I would say that the website is right. Definitely size up one size. All right, so that is everything. That's everything I got from the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. I hope that you enjoyed my haul this year. I always appreciate when you come and hang out with me. I know a lot of you just live for the sale every year and get as excited as I do. And it makes me so happy when you write me and tell me, I cannot wait for your video. When is your video coming? I just love the connection that we have over this sale. It's just so much fun. With that same breath, it just wouldn't be right if I didn't say it's all just stuff. You do not need this much stuff. You have to know that a lot of this I'm sending back. A lot of it didn't fit, or I got 2 sizes or 2 colors, or I just look at it and decide I don't need that and I send it back. So I'm not keeping all of this. This is not normal. I know bloggers buy a lot because that is their job, and I kind of treat this video as a job as well because it does bring me in a little bit of commission every year. So I get everything that I like that I see on the website because I want to try it on for you. But just know that it is not a typical person's haul, that I get to keep all of this and I just spend this much money every year. I do spend a lot of money. I do save for this. I shop Nordstrom basically once a year now. I pretty much quit shopping there any other time except for fall use spa candles. Love those, and I get those at Nordstrom. And I will get shoes there, but as far as clothes and all the little extras, I don't shop there all the time. So I wanted to just put out there, if you're a skeptic, you know, take these videos with a grain of salt. Take and pick from them what you like, what you can afford, or what you need, and just enjoy watching the rest if you're watching them for entertainment. But once again, I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I always enjoy it. Be sure and let me know down below in the comments what was your favorite, what have you picked up that's your favorite, and I just can't wait to hear from you. I love interacting with y'all. If you're new to my channel, please be sure and subscribe. I would love to have you back. If you need a link to anything, either ask or be sure and open the description box down below and you'll find a link to everything there. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.